For those of you who are a part of our Discord, last night you saw us put an analysis up about ticker symbol MSFT. That's going to be Microsoft. And on the daily chart that we have pulled up right here, we mentioned a particular level that we're going to keep a keen eye on. And that's going to be this 408 level right here. Now, you can see the past two trading sessions, both open below and closed above, open below, closed above that level. So we actually closed about 410.54 today. And we're going to try to see if we can work our way higher and kind of move ourselves up to that 9-day EMA, which is currently trading at 413.71. The reason that this 408 level is a big key level for us, well, you can see it was support for us here in the past few weeks. Back in about January, it came down, almost touched it in November, and then going in October and September. We kind of been wrapping around that whole area down here, that 408. But below the 408, what do we have? Well, it's going to be this big number here, this 400. We can zoom out and we can see that in the past that was a big area of support for us going all the way back into May and then August and September. So the 400 area down here, it's nice round psychological number, and it's actually going to be a huge support for us if we do break below the 408s. And honestly, if we break below the 408s and hit that 400, we might get some channel trading and a lot of chop in here. Not quite sure, because that's going to kind of pick up all the volatility in here, and we might have to consolidate a little bit down here before we start working our way up. But resistance wise, we mentioned the 9-day EMA. Above that, you're going to have a hiccup at the 420s, but we want to work our way back up to this 200 SMA up here. That's currently trading at 425. What does the volume tell us here? Well, it just tells us it's above, it's about average. Obviously, earnings, a big run up, pullback, gap down. You had a spike in there, a little bit of a lull, and it's starting to come back in just a little bit here. If we get some better movement with volatility in here, then that should kind of make the stock move, and then more volume will follow after that. RSI wise, not completely oversold just yet. We're still in 40s, but really no man's land for the past couple weeks or so. Options chain wise, what is the options telling us? Well, your IV ranking here is still low. It's at 15. You have a $5 expected move by tomorrow's trading session. I would not be surprised one bit if we stayed under that expected move. So if we only had about a $3 expected move, that would not surprise me at all. I would not expect something 2 times or anything crazy like that, just because of what the volatility, the volume in the technicals are telling us. Going out to next week, that's going to be your monthly cycle. Your dividends are going to be on the 20th in there on here. And that's going to be around about an $8.82 expected move. And then you go out to your March monthlies, right around a $19 expected move. So really not a whole lot going in here. Basically just keeping an eye on that 408. If we can make a bigger run up and a bounce, we can get closer to this 9-day EMA. If not, we break below it, then we're looking down there at that $400 range. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all our socials in the description below.